Alright, how's it going, peoples? Oh, there's my controller. So yeah, we're not gonna do anything too crazy tonight. I'm just going to play through the game. So the new patch, let's get some music going. Let me know if the music or anything's too quiet, too loud, whatever. So yeah, so this is version 1.4.1. So there is nothing too crazy new from 1.4 right now. So this is a build that me and Dead Skulls Jr. have been working on for about a week. Is supposed to be just a nice way to increase compatibility with like hardware and stuff like that. Unfortunately though, because of all the changes that were made to make it more compatible, it also kind of broke a lot of things. So we've kind of had to rebuild a lot of stuff behind the scenes. So yeah, I think we're back in the correct state though. So like, yeah, so I'm just gonna play through, make sure I don't notice anything too crazy off, too wrong. So far it has been so good. I've tested specific things. You know, like the new abilities weren't working for a while there. We got that fixed. The things like Ceaseless Edge that had all new effects added, those weren't working. The fairy type was completely broken there for a while. It's just like a consequence of fixing something, but then breaking something else. But I think that we're back on track. I think we got everything going, and this will be a nice, basically a new base going forward. So that's pretty good. So, and then I'll be able to get back to proper development. So we're just gonna do the tutorial skip and do our thing. So I'll play it like a Nuzlocke for a while. I'm not really like playing a Nuzlocke because I do want to make sure that I play through the entire game, make sure that everything is going good. But so we're just gonna chill, hang back, play the game, do our thing. I'll probably like run through and, you know, have this as like a nice reference for like the item guide and stuff later too. So that's pretty nice. I'm not playing on the level caps patch. I'll be completely frank with you guys. I'm probably not going to make optional patches going forward. Especially level caps. I am very against level caps. They're just not really... They just don't really match my goal for what I want to do with the game, and I understand that a lot of people really like level caps, and I get that's kind of like become the standard, but quite frankly, I don't think that it's a good new standard. I think it just kind of takes away a lot of the potential challenge from the game, because it completely invalidates EXP management, which I do find as a relatively important skill to have. It basically just means that you can just run through, you could just run through the game with like the same 6 Pokemon and never ever have to worry about over leveling or anything. So yeah, and like this game isn't really meant to be like insanely hard anyway. Like it's supposed to just be relatively chill. You know, something just more to experience, you know, Unova again. Like it's not really meant to be, you know, god tier hard Kaizo level stuff. I think it's kind of self-enforced, not revive a game. I like HackDex, just care what. Yeah, so like I mean I can't deny like I have some Nuzlocke catering in here. Like I prefer to play Nuzlockes too. Like I mean that's like my favorite way to play. You know, but yeah, it just I don't want to like completely cater to Nuzlockers. You know, I just don't think that it's, you know, really right to do things that way. I think that you can just build a game that can be Nuzlocked well too, but then also it be a good thing. Well, that's the thing. It's like I made an optional patch with level caps, but like, I mean, like I literally did just explain it. I think that level caps are just not the vision that I want for the game. Like it's not. It takes away some of the challenge and some of the interest of the game. It makes it more. With level caps, it basically just turns the game into a boss rush, which is not what I want the game to be. And it also just kind of completely invalidates basically anything that's not a gym leader, basically. You know, I just don't think that that's interesting. I just don't find that interesting. I don't find that fun, because it just makes basically all the freaking trainer battles, all the rival battles, all the freaking other stuff that you do other than gym leaders kind of pointless. It's like, and I saw that there was like somebody on the level cap patch just brought their superior up to level 64 because they didn't have to worry about over leveling, and then they just kind of just swept Bianca's last fight. And then they were just able to do that. But it's like, you can't really do that if you have to worry about EXP management. You can't. Because, I mean, Superior is incredibly valuable in, like, the Drayden fight. Right? So, like, you can't really do that. If you're not playing with level caps. Also, I forgot to change it to set. It's like, I just don't like level caps. I think that they are a crutch, and I'll be, you know, this may sound rude, but I think that freaking a lot of modern day Nuzlockers, they're incredibly spoiled by level caps. No, there's no new music. I mean, there's not really any reason to freaking give more music. Honestly, I don't really see too much of a reason to add new music. And like, to some degrees, like, I don't really like the option of freaking... I just don't really care about making like the vanilla types option patch, like, yeah, sure, it was something relatively easy to throw together and stuff, but like, if you're gonna play a ROM hack, like, it's like you need to just be willing to accept that there's gonna be some changes that maybe you don't necessarily love, don't necessarily like. Not yet. Reversal Mountain is a addition that we're planning for post-game. We're just not, Shy has not gotten back to me to add that yet. But yeah, Reversal Mountain will be added. If I can figure out the music, yeah, probably I'll add the music. I don't really see why not. Yeah, you just get, like, a lot of, like, the random stuff. Like, I've changed just, like, random friggin' Pokeballs and, you know, the kind of useless items and stuff on the ground. You know, just change, like, random Pokeballs and stuff. Like, vitamins, you know, things like that. God dang it, I keep forgetting to freaking... Crap, really? We had to miss? Alright, so Snively's at 13, so probably want to have him take a back seat, or her back seat. Go to analytic. Ooh, minus speed analytic. That's not too bad. Future, can this ROM have a hard mode, making the AI smarter or having better teams overall? Maybe. Quite frankly, I don't really have that much of an interest in it. Like, I do not like... I just don't like the extreme hard options, and, like, I don't like extremely hard ROM hacks. Like, I think that they're boring. They're not fun to me. I mean, like, if other people like them, like, all power to them, but it's like, it's boring to me. Like, those kind of ROM hacks is just very kind of lame. And, like, I get that's kind of like the thing that everybody really likes nowadays, but, like, I don't. I just straight up, I don't. So, like, I'm not saying never say never. Yeah, I'm saying, you know, never say never, of course, but, like, I just don't really have the interest in making, like, a super hard mode of the game. Like, I just don't care enough. Like, I made the game that I made not to be, like, the hardest possible version of Black and White. I made it to be, like, an improved version of Black and White that you can go and replay, you know, the region with and just have fun with, you know? So, like, it's not really meant to be, it was like, oh, this is so ball-bustingly hard, like, let's just go and, you know, make this game so freaking hard. It was like, I don't want that. I don't like that. I don't like playing that myself. So, like, why would I really have a vested interest in making it, you know? Like, I don't know. Like, it's just, I don't care about extremely hard mode. Maybe in the far future, I don't know. But, like, I really like just looking at the game as it is. I don't know, I just think that it's pretty good, so. Alright, let's check our IVs while we're here. So my Patrat. Oh, we have like 3 attack IV? That's cringe. Good HP and defense though, that's pretty good. Oh my god, I pulled a God Snivy! Yeah, that's guaranteed. So, oh crap. Not too bad of a Purloin. 24 attack is pretty decent. 0 defense. 0 defense. That sucks. And 3 HP. Damn. Not a great mana, but that's okay. Oh, my Pampor is not. Pampor does not have the set IVs I made. Let's jot that down. This is a really good Bambor though. A little low on the speed and HP, but yeah, either quality is as good as. Because I do want to add. I do have nature editing planned, so that's something that's planned for the next patch actually. There is definitely a lot of stuff that I do want to add. Like, yeah, like I want to add the, you know, repels, the repel mechanics back in. Like, I would love to add that. I would like to have other quality of life features. I mean, we just added like the IV viewer in game. That's pretty good. Ability changing is something that I do want. No, I will not add Johto. Johto's dog shit. I'm good. So, oh, please don't send out. Okay, we're good. Pansage. Yeah, we can go into Snivy. I mean, yeah, there's definitely a lot of quality of life features I do want to add. It's just, you know, gonna take time. Take me time. Like, Black and White is not very well freaking documented compared to Black and White 2. A lot of stuff just is not. Yeah, hi Flat, how's it going? Yeah, just a lot of stuff like just isn't available for Black and White 1 ROM hacks. Like, I mean, I'm really not trying to toot my own horn or anything, you know, too much, but like, I mean, this ROM hack has done a ton of stuff that no other Black and White 1 ROM hack has been able to do. Yes, VANTA Black is known as like the blackest black, pretty much. So it's kind of like the meme. Let's bring everybody up. Let's bring them up to 13. They'll be fine. Detect, yes, I want to detect. I think this is the first time I've heard you speak. I mean, it's they're watching Toxic. Nice. Toxicwood. Hey, how's it going, Vlad? Who's Toxicwood? I don't think I remember the name. Wait until you see the sequel of the Pink is Pink. Yeah. If I did ever make a black and white 2 version of this, I would actually use white 2, and I would call it Pokemon Ultra White or something. Maybe I don't know. I haven't thought about it fully, but yeah, it would be something like that. All right. So you have that. I don't really need a quick claw. Let's go get a razor claw from a Dwebble. Since I do have the thief freaking stuff. Ultra white, yeah, true. True. I don't know. Like, I haven't figured out what if I ever did that. But I mean, like, that's well into the future. I have no plans beyond the pale. Yeah, I have no plans to make a Black and White 2 ROM hack like pretty much anytime soon. Like, I'm very comfortable just taking my time with this, making sure I polish it as much as I can, do as much stuff in it as I want to, and you know, basically just make it as good as I can. What am I coming down here for? Yeah, why not? Let's try to get a freaking. We'll try to get a quick claw, I guess. Why not? Come on, just have a quick claw. Hey, there we go. Alright, cool. Let's top off. Polish is good. I already finished my project. Even that's the standard little things. Yeah. I mean, like, you can always find like little things to fix up, right? You can always find something new to fix. So yeah. I'll give you the razor claw, why not? Got nothing else to hold. Give me my berries, old man. I mean, like, I got a big old list of stuff that I need to do here, over on the side. You know, like, I got to fix some trainer teams. I gotta do, you know, fix up some scripts that I screwed up. Like, and there's plenty of stuff to iron out, you know. I just don't, I think I was too much of a people pleaser with, like, the first, like, big release that I did. It's like, I don't know, like, I get people really like having all of these options and stuff, but, like, I don't know, it just kind of takes away, it just kind of takes away from, like, what I'm trying to go for with the game. It's like, it takes away from my vision of the game. And I just don't really feel like I like that. And if that means that freaking less people end up playing the game, then, you know, this sounds like a dick. It makes me sound like a dick, but, like, I mean, that's their loss, you know? Like, that's their loss. If they can't play the game without freaking level caps and all this other nonsense, like, extra stuff that I don't want to have in the game, then either they can figure it out themselves, or freaking they just don't play the game. And, like, you know, maybe that comes off as entitled or something like that, but I mean, quite frankly, that's just how I feel. That's just how I feel. You know, I mean, like, modding exists for a reason. If you want to mod the game to make it how you want, then that's cool. Go for it. Alright, hacks that include all blah 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 mechanics, yeah, like, I also very much dislike those kind of ROM hacks too. Like, not everything needs to be added into the game. Like, not every freaking mechanic, not every Pokemon needs to be added into the game. I'm just like, ugh, I completely get that. Also, I don't think the chat box is, yeah, I bring that up here. Yeah, this is like one of only 2 mandatory rotation battles in the entire game. So yeah. Alright, same. I mean, slightly because we end up playing it, but far more people have fond memories of it. It's a net positive. Yeah, definitely, no. Yeah, definitely, for sure. Like, yeah, that's kind of like how, oh shit, that's right, freaking, that's not how... So like, whenever you do a rotation battle, if you rotate in and you move, your cursor gets reset back to the to the thing. So oops, I forgot about that. Oh well, whatever, easy peasy. So, oh man. Also, like, I've had, like, some people ask us, like, why isn't the first gym leader hard? Blah 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 blah. It's like, I don't want it to be hard. Like, I fucking hate those ROM hacks that just make their first gym, like, the fucking most ball-busting shit imaginable. Like, fucking, like, making it so, like, you don't want to play the first split of the game. Like, I much more feel like, freaking, hey, I want to make sure that people actually want to play this game and, you know, go in and enjoy it. Crustal. So, you know, and if they wipe in a Nuzlocke or something like that, they shouldn't be dreading to get right back into the next attempt, you know? Like, ugh. Like, rotations conceptually by the sequence of one video. Yeah, like, rotation battles are good. Rotation battles are good in theory. They really are. In theory, rotation battles are great. But, nah. Ugh, I don't know, man. Like, if the AI actually made fucking competent sense, like, I could get behind it, but, like, God, no. I'm good. Alright, let's switch to my pin-pour. I have a couple accuracy drops. Competent doesn't matter because the player's job is to react. Yeah, I can see that. Like, I don't know. I think the idea of rotation battles is really cool. It's just the execution is terrible. So, oh, who is DMing me? Oh, Platt. One's too easy, let's fix it with science. Not like that. I might freaking watch that later. I wonder how hard it would be some pretty sure rotation into action like Mega Evolution. Yeah, probably. I'm sure it's possible. See, that's the thing that I freaking realized with Black and White, these games. Like, basically, it was like, you can do fucking pretty much anything. It's just, it's gonna take some work to do it. You know. It's gonna take some work to do it. Practically anything is feasible, almost, but yeah. Just gotta find the right people that are willing to look into it. And unfortunately, like, coding is just not really my strength. Yeah, it's just not really my my forte. Give me some berries. Alright, so this bitch. Water pools, yes, gimme. It's like saying you just need to get to the park. It's really fast operating, so yeah, exactly. Yeah. You're not too far off. Yeah, I mean, like, it's very feasible to do almost anything in this game. It's just... Okay, possible. So it's very possible. It's not necessarily always feasible, I guess, is the right way to put that, but yeah. Did you add Johto? Technically, yeah. I mean, somebody's completely remaking freaking Hoenn into the game, and it's actually coming out really well. I've been following that. That looks pretty cool. No, Johto. No, we don't want to add Johto. Fuck Johto. Johto sucks. Keep Johto where it belongs, in the trash can. I forget which one's which. I think this one's the fire monkey. Ah, damn it, I had it right. Hey, I resemble that remark. What the fuck? I resemble that remark. Ascendant's Legacy Edition as Face Prodigy. Fuck, what is it? It's over in Drawmack server. Fuck, I forget his name. Fuck. Drawmack Progress. I forget who's doing it. God damn it. Zeray. It looks like Zeray. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but Z-A-R-R-A-Y. It's a Pokemon Delta Emerald Redux. Apparently is what they're calling it. Hyper beam. Yeah, shoutouts to Frost figuring out the... Oh, god damn it, it's Sap Zipper, of course you are. Frost figuring out the frickin' whatchamacallit, multi-hit move fix. That's really nice. So yeah, so I made it so multi-hit moves always hit at least 3 times now. So that's pretty cool. When I sip the sappers, facts. Give me that. So leaf tornado. Whip. Big monkey. I forgot how. You feel the yeah. I wanted them there though. I think that it's a nice little addition. I think it's a nice little tweak. I like it. How's it going, Sovereign Ho? Swing away with our freaking Patrat. Yeah, Analytic Patrat is so freaking good in the early game. Yeah, Analytic Patrat is definitely a freaking really solid freaking pickup in pretty much any Nuzlocke. Yes, this is the only other mandatory one. Well, I wanted them to be very close together because let's be real, rotation battles are fucking cringe, and yeah, they're not really easy to balance. So like, I still wanted to have them represented, but I wanted just to get them out of the way early, you know. Like, I still wanted them to be there, I just wanted them to be out of the way early. They're so fucking hard to balance, too. Like, yeah. Carablast! Ooh, I like me little Carablast. I like me a Carablast. Throw you in a nest ball. I'll say that makes the expedition we'll see more later though. If they're, yeah, I mean like, but the thing is like, the rotation. I mean, because there's only 2 mandatory triple battles too. There's only 2 mandatory triple battles as well. But so yeah, but there's friggin' other rotation battles that can give you like resources and stuff. So that's definitely nice and definitely helps. All right. Ooh, we got a Jolly Carablast. That's pretty good. Should talk to Mibdis. He's planning on doing a bunch of changes and focus on triples. Yeah, go for it. Go for it. 1 or 2 people were guarding valuable lives. Yeah, so, for he's a jolly good fellow, he's a jolly good fellow. Yeah. But yeah, so like, the girl right out here, the breeder girl right out here, she's a rotation battle, for example. that you can do, and she's useful. She's gives you a citrus berry, which you can't get a citrus berry any other way at this point in the game. So like she's battling her, doing an extra rotation battle is actually very valuable. So it gives you a really strong item for Lenora, because like otherwise you just have orange berries at this point. So yeah. That's kind of how I've done a couple of the extra rotation and triple battles. Is like they just give you like decent resources. Usually it's like one-time resources though, so it's not like anything too crazy. It's like the Charles battle, the Heartbreaker Charles battle in Driftville. He gives you a freaking air balloon. That's the only way that you can get an air balloon. And obviously that's incredibly useful for Clay. See, how do you plan on handling sages? They don't say you. So the sages are obviously post game, right? So the sages are going to end up being tied to how you unlock the gym leader rematches as well. So I kind of want to get a freaking drill burr if I can get the damn thing to pop up. This is another thing. So basically the way that the post game gameplay loop is going to end up going is like you find a sage. Yeah, so the first three gym leaders, the Strides and trio, they'll always be unlocked. You can from the start. You can just battle them whenever the hell you want. But then you can have. But then whenever you find a sage, that would unlock a gym leader rematch. So then you can go do a gym leader rematch, and then the gym leaders will give you freaking items that will then unlock freaking like legendary encounters or something. So like for example, Lenora is gonna give you a relic crown. Yeah, fuck it, I'll just take the rock and roll. So Lenora's gonna give you the relic crown, which means, hey, go check out freaking the Abyssal Ruins. There's gonna be a Manaphy there. Stuff like that. Elisa's gonna give you the secret key in the shopping mall. You can freaking open it up and you can go get a Rotom. Stuff like that. So that's kind of like going to be the loop of the post game on top of your Elite Four rematch, which is just bragging rights effectively at that point. You're gonna have freaking whatchamacallit, rival rematches. I'm gonna add a battle for N. So then you can get his Zekrom. So that's how you'll end up getting Zekrom for the Dex. This is Adelaide, like I was talking about. You plan on having the battle? No, not really. I actually don't really like the friggin' sages battling. I don't really think that that's, what their characters were really meant to be. Yeah, I just don't really think that that's... I just don't really feel like friggin' they're supposed to be battlers. I'm actually playing the NDS hardware patch right now. I'm testing it, making sure everything's good so far, so then we can do that. Oh no, buy mana. It's okay. I'm not really nuzlocking. So, Rude be like, well, that's the thing. It's like Rude's not actually in this game, so yeah. He's not a trainer class in this game. It's like I've thought about maybe adding freaking whatchamacallit, the Shadow Triad, maybe, but We'll say, in case you forgot, there are 6 extra trainer classes in the riches that can be canvassed. Maybe. I don't know. Like, I just don't really feel like the sages need to battle. I just don't feel like that's, you know, I just don't really feel like they should be the things that battle. Wait, I'm analytic, right? So I won't get Compound Eyes Hypnosis. Hypnosis is still pretty good, though. I have a mana. I'll be fine. I'm not saying you have to use it for Zacian. I'm just saying if you want to add anyone from Bantus. Yeah, that's true. So, well, I mean, like, I kind of like having the riches there, I guess. Wait, are they 6 separate trainer classes? There's 6 separate trainer classes? Or are they all just like one trainer class? Hope it works well. I'm just going to be able to play the design, mount patches, the same. Well, I'm sorry, Cornelius, but the troops are 6 separate trainer classes. That is so weird. So, yeah, I kind of touched on it earlier, but I probably wouldn't be freaking looking forward to using a level cap patch on future updates. I don't want to make the level cap patch anymore. I think I was a little bit too eager to please people. Because quite frankly, I just don't. I don't agree with level caps. It doesn't really fit with the vision that I want to go for the game, and it's just not fun. You know, quite frankly, it's just not fun. It kind of just invalidates that. Of course, I kept the glitched rare candy. Of course, I kept the glitched candy. Also, I don't need to battle everybody, but like I'm just running through and I'm making sure that that nothing's gonna break, you know. Gives you a bunch of candies and gives you a list of caps. Well, I mean, yeah. So at the, I mean, Plat, you saw like the very beginning, right? Like you saw at the very beginning of the game, like I added the tutorial skip. Like there's an option to give you a whole bunch of rare candies. There's an option to give you the. Okay, well at the very beginning, there's a trigger that's set as you're leaving the house that says, do you want to skip the tutorial? And then you can skip all the tutorial stuff, go straight to whenever you go to fight, and you know, all of that stuff is opened up. And then after that, it gives you the option to give you 900 rare candies, heart scales, and nuggets. It basically just gives you a whole bunch of resources. And then if you do ever run out of those resources, you can actually get more. There's like a little candy stash in your room that I just kind of like threw in there because I thought it was nice. So yeah, so yeah, you can get rare candies in game. You don't have to like hack anything in really. So that's nice. It's an option I gave people. So yeah, there's that. To send out Temple, you switch your Pokemon. Yeah, that's fine. Wait, what happened? Did I miss something? Because not saying, like I said, I feel like they're more necessary in the newer games. Well, that's the thing. It's like I don't agree. I don't think that they're necessary. I don't think that they're necessary at all. Could I understand not staying with the level caps? I feel like they're where you just 3 HP crazy. Well, that's the thing. It's like you don't have to battle every trainer, and like in a Nuzlocke, you shouldn't be battling every trainer. You know, like why add more risk to the run? you know? It's like, you shouldn't be doing that. You shouldn't be doing like what I'm doing here. You know, I still have not set the thing to set. Like, yeah. Also, like, you can't really, like, freaking compare a vanilla game to a ROM hack. Like, not really, you know? So, like, I understand that level caps are a freaking staple in modern ROM hacks nowadays, but like I straight up just disagree. Like if your game is, you know, trying to be like a boss rush simulator basically, like, yeah, all power to you, you know. If that's the kind of game that you are trying to make, then great. Yeah, that would probably be, you would probably definitely want level caps in that case, but like that's not what my game is trying to be. It's like, it's just trying to be a more chill experience. Oh, I want Mystic Water. The Badger would be a pain. Yeah. Like a motion resistance with the Sea Glass and Odyssey. What have you? I can't play Renaissance. No, I can't play Sea Glass. I'll be real. I freaking think it looks like shit. It's like, I cannot stand the way Sea Glass looks. It just does not look good to me. And like, I'm very much not really like the kind of person that's like, you know, all I care about is graphics or whatever, you know, but like, I just can't. Sea Glass does not look good. Like, that whole style just looks so ugh, to me. She was on that list, but probably never took off. Yeah, I mean, it's really hard to get a freaking ROM hack to really take off. I mean, it's really like, I don't really care that much, you know. It's just like, hey, you know, here's the game that I made. I put a lot of work and a lot of freaking effort into it. If you like it, cool. If not, I mean, like, I don't really know what to tell you. God damn, that's a dog shit freaking Carablast. I mean, good attack and HP, but like garbage everything else. Holy shit. So, it's great. Vanilla Rock has sort of yeah, like these sort of shells. Tend to access it. Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, I mean, stuff like Run and Bun, the Kaizo games, like, they all have their own audiences. I'm just not part of that audience. It's like, I can't. I'm just not part of that audience. Like, I'll be real, I find those games very boring. Fucking dickhead. You flinched me. Get him, Mana. God damn. Flail go burr. This definitely project explicitly meant to be minimalist hell. I'm definitely not paying attention. No, it was on fucking my boy Kita's team. God damn it. Okay, that doesn't count. I want to try and bring and get that one. Oh my god, fuck off. God damn it! I didn't battle her. Shit, whatever. Grasculin. It's definitely a room between hams hacks and pure difficulty hacks. It's nice to see more niche games fill that space. Yeah, some audience peeps. Yeah, and like that's kind of like what I'm going for. It's just like freaking. I'm giving Nuzlockers that want to give it a chance, something, you know? Like, I still have made some, you know, Nuzlocker concessions. Like, you know, moving the monkey into strides and cities, so, you know, you don't have to use your freaking Dreamyard encounter to get it if you choose to play that way. Like, you know, I have balanced around the level cap. You know, that there's definitely a lot of design decisions that do take a Nuzlocke mindset in mind, but like, I didn't make this game to be a Nuzlocke game, so yeah. Also, like, I just made the game partially for myself, you know? Like, I've always wanted a Unova ROM hack with, like, friggin' stuff. I did, yes. The girl smuggled 3 wild monkeys into a... 3 wild monkeys into a freaking residential area. Indeed. Yes, I got what I wanted. Hell yeah. Dick. Alright. I should use my quick ball. I forgot I had a quick ball. Whatever. Yeah. Dude, I love Mienfoo. Mienfoo's so clutch. Really freaking good Pokemon in this game, honestly. Just say, I love you soon to stay with the Unova only Pokemon. Yeah, I mean, like, initially it was, like, just a decision that I wanted to make, because it was like, this is my first, like, ROM hack that I'm basically making solo, and I'm just like, I just want to freaking have, like, a lower scale, and, you know, this, that, and the other thing, and I'm just saying, yeah, but it ended up being just like, yeah, no, this is how I actually want the game. Yeah, this is how freaking Unova should be. At least Black and White 1. Like, I can completely understand Black and White 2 opening up the decks or something. So, like, if I ever did do a Black and White 2 decks, I would probably just do a national decks with that game. For real. Like, I would probably just open it up to doing, you know, every Pokemon available. Maybe. I don't know. Except for legendaries. I won't do I won't include every single legendary because yeah, I don't want to do that. Yeah, I mean, like, this is my favorite Pokemon game. Like, Black and White 1 is my favorite Pokemon game. I do see that's better than Black and White 2. Initial claim the original Dex crown. Go for it. Go for it, buddy. All yours. Also, like, it's just, I feel like freaking... I mean, you and I both know, like, Redux is going to be, like, blow absolutely the fuck up whenever that finally gets complete. So, like, that's going to end up being, like, you know, the definitive, if you will, freaking Black and White 2 game for, like, a long time. And, you know, it's not really, like, necessarily you're competing with that, I guess, if you want to look at it that way, but, like, in a way you are, and I'm just like, I don't really care enough to compete with Redux, you know. It's like, I just wanted to, but, like, you know, this game Black and White 1 doesn't really have anything, and I just wanted to freaking make sure that I got something good, so. It's just, I think there's enough room to appreciate. Yeah, and, like, I'm using definitive in, like, a very broad term, because, like, you know, yeah, it's like, there will always be something that comes later that will be more definitive, or whatever you want to call it, you know? There will always be something, there will always be a next step up, you know? Yeah, I mean, like, that's just, like, kind of my mindset of it, you know? Like, I know it's kind of like a silly mindset, But that's just kind of like how I look, how I think about it. Like, I think it's funny, interesting, because I don't think many people make. Yeah, there really isn't a lot of black and white 1 ROM hacks. There really isn't. This is, you know, probably the most ambitious black and white 1 ROM hack, you know, out right now. But I mean, if anything, I'm kind of just paving the groundwork for. Yeah, it's relevant, but I'm trying to not be self-inserting myself in conversations like that. So. Oh no, I don't care, Platt. Yeah, dude. Guys, go check out Refined Platt's freaking ROM hacks too. He's fucking great. So, nah, man. My music here is making me feel bad. Oh yeah, you're good. Yeah, I mean, like that's just kind of like the way that I look at it. Is like freaking eventually, no matter how much I put into this game, you know, and I love this game, and I think I did a really freaking good job on this game. But like, there's always gonna end up being something better. Down the road, and you know, basically I'm just gonna be like, hey, I helped pave the way for an even better black and white 1 ROM hack down the road. So for now, I'm really happy with what I've made so far, and you know, it's not even done, you know, either. So really paving the groundwork for like 1 project. Yeah. Saving me so much shiny. It goes up to, yeah, so. Yeah, so like I'm happy with what I've made, and you know, there's still plenty to do. We are definitely a different breed. Yeah, DS ROM hackers are something else, man. Well, like also like you gotta like DS ROM hackers like. We have to work so fucking hard to make shit work. We have to work so fucking hard just to make stuff work. The freaking, like, GPA ROM hackers and shit like that is just like, oh, I'm just gonna freaking go into the decomp and just make it do whatever the fuck I want. Like, it just doesn't work that way for us. We have to try so fucking hard. Definitely it's to tend to form comparisons for any seconds, like regardless of what hack you make, people are going to be like, how's this similar to Drayano? Yeah, and like, dude, I have so much respect for Drayano. Drayano is fucking incredible. Like, I actually talked to him like a few years ago, you know, and stuff like that. He actually took the time to freaking, you know, take time to talk to me and stuff about, you know, ROM hacks and stuff like that. Because, you know, before I even really started, you know, this whole process, and like, he's really chill dude, super cool as well. Like, and I have so much respect for Drayano. Obviously, he's a massive freaking, a massive inspiration for this game as well. You know, Blaze Black is still like a top 3 ROM hack for me. Like, is it the hardest ROM hack? No, obviously. You know, I've freaking beaten a Nuzlocke of it like so many fucking times, but like that, because I've beaten a Nuzlocke of it so many times, it just kind of goes to show you how much I love that game, that I've freaking put in that much time to play it enough times to freaking beat multiple hardcore Nuzlocks of it. It's like, that game is so good. You know, sure, it has some problems. It has a little bit of age on it, but I mean, that's not Dre's fault. I mean, he did so well with the resources that he had at the time, and I have so much respect for that. It was like, he did so well with what he had at the time. Yeah, PPRE. Fucking PPRE is dog shit, by the way, guys. If none of you guys know, like, PPRE is fucking horrible. Like, it is so bad. Yeah, exactly. It is literally the Tony Stark meme. It literally is. Have you drawn inspiration from any hacks in particular? Obviously Drayano's ROM hacks, like obviously Redux, you know, stuff like that. I do really like a lot of things like, you know, adding new additions stuff. So you know, Drayano's ROM hacks, you know, especially like Renplat. Renplat added a couple extra little mini side quest kind of things. So yeah, it's a lot of that kind of little stuff, like, you know, adding new character interactions and stuff like that. I'm sure that there's plenty of other ROM hacks that do that as well. It's just I like Buffle's ROM hacks as well, like freaking of the other things, you know, from like the 3DS games. Those are pretty cool. Straight up dissolving into air from a very eyes. Yeah, and like just from playing with, you know, making this process with other people as well, like Patch, like Refined Plat, like Disquid and stuff like that. You know, they give me really cool ideas for things, and you know, they help me out with implementations and stuff like that. So yeah, like, yes, this is definitively, this is my game. Like, yeah, this is my ROM hack. Like, I put a lot of effort into this, but like, this 100% would not be what it is without like everybody else that's helped me, everybody else that's freaking giving me inspiration and stuff like that, and ideas and stuff. You know, the freaking code that I've stolen from people, or you know, the custom stuff that like Disquid wrote and stuff for me. Like yeah, it's definitely a community effort. Yeah, absolutely. It's not a single person. Oh my god, I fucking hate you, encoring bitch! So, yeah. Let's go. I just wanted to sit around and say thank you, yeah. If you just actually want to, like, my routine dish to start is just experimenting with code like and reasoning, actually do stuff with it, yeah. Yeah, like, I'm so grateful, like, we have a really cool, like, the DS ROM hacking server, like, sometimes you get some fucking weird shit happen in there, but for the most part, like, people are really cool, really chill, like, very open to, like, helping and freaking, you know, teaching people things and, you know, sharing resources and stuff. Like, there really isn't like a huge like drama. There isn't really like any too much big drama or anything like that. Sure, we had like that fucking shit with like HG Engine, or not, Argo Generations, you know, that's just somebody being kind of stupid, and just other people just not really knowing what's going on, you know, but that's not necessarily the public's fault. Did y'all come up with the way to make on-demand sun trigger by a struck weather? I could introduce it, but that. This is I'm so anxious about people like this. Yeah, it's rough, but yeah, stuff like that's definitely rough. But like, you can't really like blame the wider public, right? Like, it's not their fault. Like, you know, they don't really know. Would Liepard or Servine be more useful here? Oh yeah, 100%. Like, yeah, it's incredibly fucking annoying. Like it, and like, that's kind of like why I was so pushed to try to make sure that I got this game, you know, at least like the first release of this, like what, you know, and not waiting another fucking year to make Black and White, VANTA Black complete, you know, or whatever you want to call it, you know, with like post game and everything. It was like, because I didn't want anybody to wait. I didn't want to wait that long, and then, you know, somebody comes along and makes, you know, takes all the stuff that I worked with and I made and stuff like that, and just kind of like makes something of their own. Because like everything that I've done is open source. Like everything that, all the code is like there somewhere. If you, even if it's not like actively out there, if you ask me, I'll just fucking give it to you, you know. But like, yeah, that's why I was kind of like, it's just an insecurity thing, you know. It's like, I want my game and all this work that I put into it to actually come out, you know. Like, but yeah, but came out now, and I'm happy with it. Seems like it's getting pretty good reception, and that's pretty cool. I've been able to set up a weather that produces overworld sun. I don't think we have that in Black and White 2 yet, or Black and White yet. Trying for some fresher. Alright, anyway. Let's get into it. Alright, so I want to give that citrus berry to good old Rocky Rolla. Also, I'm adamant regenerator Mienfoo, by the way. That's pretty fucking sweet, I'm not gonna lie. This should be fun. Oh wait, you get the Mystic Water. And you get a Meadow Plate. And you can get a... I'll give you the Chalon Berry. I get U-Turn once I get to Lost Lorn. Once I get to Lost Lorn Forest, I'll get U-Turn. So, you know, Chalon is not chili, it is Chinese lantern. So is it Chilan? Is it supposed to be like pronounced Chilan, like Chai Lan? I don't know. You don't know. It's fair. Fair. Alright. Get on out of here with that eject button. Deerling. Yeah, we can send out Servine. Oh wait, I didn't give it round, so I'm gonna do anything. Actually, it does about a quarter. It's not too bad. Third, 4 KO. Talking about the elemental triplets, I might be stupid. It's okay. Yeah. All right, Rock and Rolla. Shardy Berry breaks the first. 1, 2, 3. Unfortunately, didn't get a 4 hit, so probably going to have to. Mud slap you. Yeah, okay. Does return kill? Does pursuit kill? Okay, doesn't go for pursuit. Nice. Jesus fucking Christ. That was unresisted. Or that was unboosted. Nice! Dodge. Fucking dodge. Let's go. Watchhog supremacy, baby! I don't want you in. I'll go into Mana. Ow! That hurt! Get him, Mianfu. You got this. Fake out. Bow! And then Herdier. And then we're gonna go right back where we started. Barely fucking lived. Let's go. Damn. This is a big Cassilia city, but the rest of the Gen 5 years from us. Big letdown in that regard in my team. Yeah, that's fair. I do think that freaking Gen 6, I don't know, like the big jump to 3D models and stuff like that definitely didn't go over well. It is kind of unfortunate, like it literally took them until fucking Gen 9 basically to have like good quality 3D models. Like I can't deny, like the 3D models do look really solid in Generation 9. It's just the problem is every fucking thing around it looks bad. Like almost everything else around it just like doesn't look good. Like, so yeah, I don't know. This team is fine. I'll just keep rocking this team. We can gamer Emerald while we game for a reason. I'll look at it. Also another freaking potentially bad opinion. I don't know, whatever you want to call it. I don't like the way it looks either. I don't like HD 2D. I don't think it looks good. I think it looks incredibly jarring. I don't know. Like, I know so many people like it, and I can understand, but like, I don't know. It just doesn't. Ugh. If you want to be wrong, then be my guess. I will happily be wrong, I guess. I don't know, like, I genuinely can't really explain it very well. It's like, I don't really know why I don't like it. I just don't. It just doesn't, it looks so jarring to me. Like, just doesn't, I think it's just a lot of sensory input, and, you know, I don't like that. You know, it says, this is way too much going on, you know. I'm just trying to do 2 realistics with the 3D games right now. Yeah, I can see that. Oh, I forgot to update the level cap. 26. Yeah, like Octopath Traveler. So many people have suggested Octopath Traveler to me, and I'm just like, it does look like a good game, because like I do really like RPGs and stuff like that, but just like I just can't get vibe with the art style. I don't know. It just rubs me the wrong way. And like, I've never been like the kind of person that's like freaking graphics or everything. Like, you know, far from it. Like, they're definitely not. But like, I don't know, man. It's like, if I'm gonna be playing a freaking game for hours upon hours, like, I want it to actually be something. I would want it to actually be something that I want to look at, you know, more often than not. Trainer composition. How do you handle mixing in mid-game mons in early game without making the mid-game extra repetitive? Archery thing more like rough it and Nora's gem because it reveals basically the entire deck. I usually will freaking just, oh, you fucking dickhead. So I usually will just more or less use
Pokemon that the player has available to themselves in the area. Either that or something that's like almost immediately available after. Like, I don't know, I just have like a very weird thing where I'm just like, I don't want to give a gym leader an option or a trainer an option that the player can't have already or will get in very soon. Like a Scavalier on Berg's team, insanely good for that point in the game. You can't get a Scavalier at that point in the game. But as soon as you beat Berg and you go through all that nonsense, you will get it as soon as you can get it as soon as you get to Nimbasa. So, I'm going to go as way potential in the short term if I do that. Yeah, I don't know. It's like it's just kind of like how I've always thought. I don't like having things. I don't like giving the player things. Or I don't like giving trainers things that the player can't have. Like, it's always kind of rubbed me the wrong way. It's also like another reason why I don't really like a lot of, super hardcore games or whatever, because like they do that a lot. Like they really do like to do that a lot. They give a lot of the freaking they give a lot of like their super hard fights. They will give them freaking resources or moves or stuff that the trainer can't have. Like, I think like the big one that rubbed me the really wrong way was in challenge mode of Redux. This has probably been changed by now, but challenge mode of Redux, they gave Roxy's coughing flamethrower. And I'm like, this is just straight up bullshit. like that's fucking bullshit, man. It's like, the highest base power move I have right now is like 70. Like, why the fuck does she have flamethrower? And I was like, god damn. I quite sure as when the trigger stands at the start of an area and acts to show off the Pokemon you can capture there. That is valid, but run. You could also have run with incinerator flameburers. Yeah. Trainers have similar mons, but you can't die, but you can actually get it. That's good. Yeah. Actually, I quite enjoy it. The trainer stands at start. Yeah. Like, I think that's. You can, like, go out of the box a little bit, and you should go out of the box at least a little bit, right? Definitely should, like, but for the most part, that's what I will like to do. And you can't get a Zorua until insanely later. Like, so like, those kind of, like, bosses or mini-boss trainers or whatever, like, I feel like that's a really good place to put those kind of, like, special case Pokemon, if you will, whatever you want to call it. Like, I think that's a good way to do it. So yeah. What the fuck was I doing? Oh yeah, I wanted to check my Cottony. Lonely Infiltrator. Interesting. Not too bad, I guess. Also, that was another non-mandatory rotation, or triple, rather. Giving you another citrus berry, which again you can't get until later, blah, blah, blah. Hey, battle me. No, not Petalil. I don't want to battle the Petalil. I want to battle him. Saw the VANTA Black Journalist here live. Give a curse. Thank you. Thank you. And yeah, if you choose to try out VANTA Black, I hope you have fun with it. So, be the Petzl you want to battle in the world. No! No! I already got my encounter! It's masculine jerks. Yeah, I'm not gonna promise a 1.5, a version 1.5 like this weekend or anything like that, but yeah, I could probably see it like maybe next weekend coming out. I'm no longer on call this week, which is really nice. So, you know, I can actually dig into something without freaking getting potentially distracted, and then my ADHD just goes, you know, fuck you, you don't get to do it for the rest of the week. God, I fucking hate that. Yeah, being on call is just the worst. Like, thankfully this week was pretty chill. Like, I only got two freaking on-call calls. Well, I got more than that, but like sometimes, so it's supposed to be only emergencies, right? Also, I sent out the wrong Pokemon. So it's supposed to be only emergencies that get sent out to the on-call person after hours, but that's just not how it works because people are really fucking stupid. So yeah, so instead of sometimes something not being an emergency comes through, so occasionally those I can just kind of like handle with a phone call. So thankfully I was able to do that for like 2 of them. But yeah, the really stupid ones is when they do something just extra dumb, like freaking they hit a fucking window with a forklift. I was like, are you guys serious? I was like, ugh. So yeah, so freaking early in the morning, I'm out there freaking taking glass out of a window because some dumbass wasn't paying attention, hit a freaking glass window with a forklift. Ugh. So yeah, that was fun. What's this about forklift? Yeah, so there's in like one of the Sam's Clubs I have, like there's like a little receiving office thing that, you know, like the truckers and stuff can like come into and stuff, and it's, you know, right next to like the receiving area, so you know, where they unload and reload the trucks with like their forklifts and stuff like that, and freaking it's all actual glass panels. Why? I don't fucking know. It seems pretty stupid to me. You're inside, you don't necessarily need real glass. So yeah, they freaking hit that glass panel on one of those glass panels on the freaking office with a forklift. Yep. That was really dumb. But it's whatever. I took all the glass out, freaking, you know, got my cut sleeves and all that fun stuff out. I haven't used those in a really long time, so that was kind of neat to actually get a use out of something, I guess. And then freaking went and bought a piece of plexiglass from freaking Lowe's because I was not putting real glass back in there. And I'm just like, y'all are just getting plexiglass now. So looks a little bit goofier because of the way that I had to install it, but it's a lot better. It means that freaking if they hit it again, it's going to be way easier to fix. So, works for me. Plexiglass. Yes, plexiglass. A fun hotfix session last week during this concierge team was wiring relationships between things backwards, and they had a restriction. The entire site broke. Fuck yeah! Don't you love it when they do? When people just get their hands on things that they have no idea what the fuck they're doing.
Yeah, I actually got let go from a job because of some bullshit kind of like that. So, so I used to be an electrician. I worked on the road, so obviously I started out with like normal electrical work and stuff like that. But eventually I became like really good with like controls and stuff like that. So a lot of like low voltage stuff. That ended up being like my forte. So I ended up being like the best guy in the field to send out to like help people with setting up systems and new systems and stuff, you know, and stuff like that. So I got brought out to somewhere, I forget where, doesn't matter, some random store with one of our older guys on the field, and I was just like going out there to help him freaking get his stuff running. And yeah, he freaking, you know, he's an old dude, thinks he knows everything. And yeah, I freaking found that his panel was burnt up. I don't know how, I don't know why, but yeah, his panel was burnt up. And I freaking brought him out there and I showed him, I got my meter out and I'm just like, okay, here's this, here's that. It's like, and then I went and I pointed with my freaking meter like to where this freaking, to where the problem was. He was like freaking, oh, don't touch that, you don't know what you're doing. And I was like, and I freaking just had to like pause and I looked at the dude and I was like, bro, I was brought out, yeah, dude, I was brought out here to freaking help you because you don't understand this stuff, and I am like the go-to guy for this shit. Like, if you don't think that I can do my job, I will pack my shit and I will leave. And it was like, that just turned into a big old fight, and it's just, and like ended up being just like freaking, just like, dude, fuck you, man. Like, if you don't want me here, that's fine, and I get that, but like, dude, don't fucking sit there and insult me, especially when it's stuff that I know very well. Like I'm the one that is sent out when everything is fucked up because you went and you burnt out this freaking controller somehow. I don't know how the fuck you did it, but you broke everything. And I'm the one here to help you fix it, and then you're just gonna sit there and insult me and say I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Yeah, no, fuck you. So yeah, I packed my shit and I left. And then freaking about halfway home, I get a call from my big boss, you know, at the office. He's like, "What the fuck you doing? No, what the fuck you doing? Blah 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 blah." And it's like, freaking, hey, you sent me out here to help him. He's being an asshole. And so yeah, fuck him. He can figure it out himself then if he freaking wants to sit there and insult me. And yeah, then that's how I lost the job. And then because dude, they just, I don't fucking know, whatever. I really don't care. And then but then before I even got home, I called up my boy Kenny, and I'm like, freaking, hey, got let go from this company. Can I go work for your company? And yep, before I even got home, I had another job, so that ended up working out. So yeah, that was that's my thing. And then I ended up working up to being second in command of the entire field at that job. So that was pretty fun. Oh, it is not shiny. So mine from my last test run. So unfortunately, I will have to change this back just because like the way that the shiny thing, the shiny changes kind of broke this. That's a little bit unfortunate. But what you gonna do, right? It's still a free, really good Zorua. So anyway. What you gonna do, right? See this girl right here, you can get as many massages as you want a day and she'll max out your happiness. I don't think that I have really put that anywhere. But yeah, cool, you can do that if you want. There's not really a reason to have a bad happiness value anymore. Considering frustration doesn't exist. Should probably use my stones and actually evolve some shit. What do y'all think? Continue, let's go. Alright, we got us a little whims of shit. Yeah, Musharna's kind of really freaking good. Like, I've found it a little bit harder to use, but it's still really goddamn good. Let's get an attraction. I thought about like changing his requirement to be 40, like it is in the sequels. I mean, it wouldn't really affect much, but yeah. Ooh, my boy Dwello! Let's go! Fucking love little Dwello. Good little lad. Look at that little lad. Look at him go! I'm gonna throw you in a netball or not. Fucking love bubble. Do I need Rock Tomb? I don't really think so. I think I'll be fine without Rock Tomb. I don't need to battle every single trainer. I can probably do that on my own run some other time. I'm just kind of running through and making sure I don't freaking see anything too crazy. Let's make sure that this script is working. Yes, it is. Good. I do want to grab the scope one though. Ah, shit. No, you don't need one. Come on. Give him a quick pause. Do I need the scope lens actually? Not really. Let's get flashed. It's free. Lemonades. Everybody's still chilling, having a good time. Should probably level up that Whimsicott so it's actually somewhat on par with everybody. Encore's really good. Nah, there's enough double battles to worth that over anything else. It should be fine. Yeah, it should be fine. Oh boy. Sure, why not? I don't mind. How much wood could a pseudo widow pseudo if a pseudo widow could a pseudo widow? All the pseudo widow. There's a bunch of moves that are exclusive to transfers between Gen 4 and Gen 5. Okay. I think I kind of know what you're meaning. Oh, I shall get learn aerialist? That's weird. And yeah, we don't need that. Honestly, you should have workup. I don't know why you don't. In Gen 3 to 4, I must always ignore them because they didn't feel natural. In Gen 4 to 5, moves lost. We'll go on to stuff like air cutter, drift limb. Natural film. Yeah, I mean, like, basically you just want to, like, give people a reason to use the fucking Pokemon, right? Like, I mean, that's pretty much, like, the biggest thing. Is, like, if a Pokemon has dog shit moves, like, you know, if Drifblim, for example, there only has, like, Gust until, like, level, I don't know, fucking 36 or something like that when it gets Air Slash. I'm just kind of, like, throwing out random stuff. It's like, if there's no bridge between those two, it's like, why the hell would somebody really want to use that, you know? Like, there should definitely be a bridging gap, something to bridge that gap. I'm just, like, using your Drifblim example there. Like, I know you said it's not a good example, but, like, yeah, it's like, should be, like, there should be a natural bridge there somewhere. Some of this level up moves. Make them egg moves, but don't shoot. There's also stuff like Sucker Punch that's a standout where it's good but not cleanly available. Yeah, I mean, like, let's be real, like, most people playing ROM hacks are just straight up not going to be not going to be breeding for egg moves. So, like, take good egg moves like a Pokemon would want. Like Sucker Punch on your Bisharp or King Gambit. It's like, that's an egg move. Like who the fuck is going to freaking do that? Just do that. It was like, it just isn't very conducive to, like, a Nuzlocke scenario either. And it's like, and I know, like, we harp on, like, not freaking always pandering to Nuzlockers and stuff like that, but we got to be kind of real. It's like, the Nuzlockers are a part of, you know, how we choose, you know, a part of the community. So a little bit of Nuzlocke pandering is still pretty good, in my opinion. It's still pretty useful. So, you're pretty useful. Is that if I let trainers use TMs, egg moves freely, sparingly, but never transfer moves. I think that if you want to go that way, where like you don't want to give the trainers or give like the player access to these like transfer moves and stuff like that, I think that it's fine to give them to trainers. I wouldn't do it like a ton, you know, like a wild amount or anything like that, but I think that it's fine. Like not moves or can use akin to band moves. Yeah, I guess I can see that. Alright, so I want rock and roll and hold protect. Wait, let's get everybody up to 26 first. Alright. 26, we get dazzling gleam, yeah. Yeah, fuck it, yeah, we can get rid of Draining Kiss. Well, Whimsical with Draining Kiss. I think Dwebble gets Stealth Rocks, which will be obviously huge for us if we do get it. I don't remember. Yes, he gets a 24. I don't really need Feint Attack. And now we got this guy. Boulder is actually pretty good. Do I want to totemize? Not really. Alright. So let's just take all the items off for right now. Back. Okay, so I probably do want you to have your Mystic Water. Just so I can hit that freaking Escavalier as hard as I fucking possibly can. You probably want a Citrus Berry. Okay, so let's see. Oh, he's jolly too. I want to check something. Who has the better natural defenses? So I have really shit special defense. Really good physical defense. Yeah, I think Dwebble is gonna make better use out of the Eviolite. So we're gonna do that. And I'll give you your Muscle Band back. I never got a freaking. Yeah, we can call Quick Claw. And then, okay, is there a better option than Whimsicott here? Carablast? Just get Aerial Ace. And Fury Attack is there. It's not really that good. I feel like, yeah, probably Watchog is better. What's the best exotic Swiftman? Best exotic Swift Swim mod, anyways. Yeah, I mean, like, Kinger's definitely my favorite, I would say. Exotic Swift Swim mod. Sorry, my brain's kind of dead right now. Oh, Mantine. I like Mantine. Mantine's pretty sweet. Dwebble and Mienfoo. Also, yep, indeed. All right, let's fake you out to break that sturdy, and then let's set up our rocks. Perfect. All right, let's go for a nice aerial ace, and then I will rock blast the Dwebble. Rock Tomb does not do that much, thankfully. Screech, that is not good. I forgot to give some stuff protect like I wanted to. Ah, well. Let's go to Simplor. Nice. Alright. Aerial Ace. Scald. Kill that freaking Dwebble. Aerial Ace. Oh, he poisoned me. That's not great. Scavalier and Whims a shit. Okay. I want to cycle my Intimidate, or cycle my Fake Out. I'm just going to Scald the Scavalier. I should be able to live something. Headbutt. Interesting. Interesting choice there, buddy. Alright, so yeah, I should have had Protect on this. Nice. Baited out with my really shit special. Oh dear God, that hurt. Okay, should have had Protect on this too. Oh well. Actually, you know, we just Moonlight and then Scald. Thanks for the crit, dickhead. Okay, we're past like I'm pretty sure we're past the point where freaking Busharna is gonna die anyway, so we should be okay. Just gonna start attacking. No, we want to kill the Levani. Levani is the bigger problem. Yeah, we just go to Mienfoo. Oh, Mienfoo, he was probably gonna die anyway. It's okay. Alright, and then yeah, we'll headbutt you. Damn, that dude freaking hits hard as shit. Bro, seriously? You lived on like fucking 3 HP? Yeah, not having freaking, not putting Protect on some stuff really sucked. I should have Protect so then I could just like bait and then attack. Whatever. Oh, don't be like that, you jerk. Yeah, this Whimsicott's a little bit annoying. Aha! I crit you back, you dickhead. Let's go, Boldor. Yeah, that fight's definitely pretty tricky if you don't have a fire type, but I definitely could have freaking planned a way better strategy than that if I actually took some fucking time, but I'm lazy and I just want to play the game, so. No Mega Evolution. Mega Evolution will not be added. I'll be straight with you. I don't really feel like adding Megas. I'll be honest, I don't really even like Megas that much. Alright. I'm gonna bring my freaking Servine back on. I feel like Servine is cool.
Excuse me. And then, yeah, why not? Put you there. Yeah, I just don't really feel the need to like have to have every single mechanic in like Pokemon and everything into the game. Just give me fake out. You can always teach cut later. Home claws, nice. Forgot I gave it home claws that early. Yeah, we can just get rid of that. Oh, we never gone down here to say hi to Roxy. Gimme, gimme. Ah, shit. I can skip this guy. Oops. Oh, I hate you so much. You're so cringe, Watchog. I hate you. Thank you. Kill the Watchog. Good job. Yeah, Mienfu's really freaking good. I love this little guy. Nice dodge, good job, Servine. Watchog. Alright, let's catch us Victini. I got rid of fucking Glare. God damn it. It's okay, I got Musharna. Sniping will kill. Oh, nice. Yawn. Oh, I had quick balls. I should have used the quick balls. Perfect. Let's go. Alright, so I think I'm probably just gonna get through Elisa tonight. I did work all day today, so I'm a little bit tired. But I think I can push through to at least through Elisa. Lots of new encounters coming up too, so that's always exciting. So yeah. Yeah, Steam's fine. So, best executive would be Kingdra, Gorbris, and Omastar. Oh, you mean exotic by like not in black and white too? Oh, okay, got it. I guess I misunderstood. What about Kabutops? Kabutops is cool as shit. I like that. I like that dude. Love Kabutops. Fucking awesome Pokemon. Nice burn. Good job, Semaphore. Battle time. Let's see, his lead in this one is Liepard. Fuck, it's Liepard Tranquil, I think, right? Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's Liepard Tranquil. I'm too lazy to look it up right now. Yeah, okay, we're good. Pick out, Rockblow. Dick. You die already, please. I hate you so much. I fucking hate you so much. Ah, fucking Liepard. Dick. Oh, wrecked me. Damn, Simisage go burr. Alright. Maybe out to just the boss actually. Let me not do the actual Lenora fight or Elisa fight itself. I mean, everything has been going really well so far, so I'm not really expecting anything crazy. So that's good. I don't like you. Iron defense. Just spam my iron defense. Oh, actually, if I go out to Elisa, I'll be able to fix like the post Elisa trigger too. So that would give me something to test. That's actually yeah. I do think that I'll excuse me. I'll just get to freaking I'll just get to Elisa. Get to Nimbasa basically, and then I'll call it there for the night. Oh my god. Mobiles beloved. My Musharda's a simp. Alright. What do we get? Ooh, Darumaka time. Let's go. Damn it, I keep forgetting I have quick balls. Alright. Then the decision is going to be, which one do I want? Which of them do I want? It's 45 enough for... Yeah, I mean, like, it's... I mean, it's not good. Yeah, I mean, it's not, like, amazing or anything, but yeah, it's definitely usable. Like, it's better than nothing, right? So... I also like Armaldo a lot, too. It's a cool Pokemon. I like Armaldo. Yeah, mask. Let's go. Quick ball. Some reason... On a super boss? The sun super boss? Sure, why not, man? He's older, and there aren't a lot of sun-compatible bugs. I mean, you have a whole ass Volcarona right there. Just another big guy. I know it's not what you mean. I'm just fucking with you. Let's see. Sun-compatible bugs. I mean, like, you could get, like... Yeah, I was thinking, like, Crustal. Yanmega's a pretty cool one, actually, now that you mention it. I do actually kind of like that. You can go for, like, Solar Beam and shit like that. Like, Tinted Lens Solar Beam bullshit seems kind of fun. I forgot to get my fossil. Oh well. Oh, you're gonna have a flyer anyway. Solar bugs, but especially on the handle firewall. Well, yeah, I mean that's what I'm saying. Like tinted lens, solar beam, Yanmega would be pretty cool for that kind of role. Then, damn, that did nothing. Oh, true. Yeah, Lavinia has chlorophyll. Yeah, Lavinia. I mean, Lavinia's cool and all, but it's just not really that. Like top tier, it's not like amazing. I do like it though. Yeah, for sure. Oh, I gotta go with Shy. See if they're available this weekend to try to show me some of the freaking some of the mapping stuff. Oh yeah, Naishi made that one. I can pass you the stuff for it later if you want, Frost. Yeah, Naishi made that one. It's really solid. They did a great job on it. Clink. Nice. I'll take a Clink. Man, quick balls. Yeah, I gotta get with Shy. Hopefully, maybe we can work something out this weekend. Shit. Bubble's a speedy little bugger. Ooh, Poniard's good. Yeah, can you guys tell I'm fucking tired? Gino's pretty cool too. I can dig that. I can get behind that. Ah, god dang it. Yeah, cherish ball. We haven't used cherish ball for anything else. Nice. Ah, shit. Shit. Alright, let's look at our new catches and then let's just take a quick look at these guys. Alright, so we got a Hardy Dermacaw, Lax Yamask, Hasty's pretty good. Poniard Sassy, that's not too bad for the Ultimate King Gambit. Skill Link, cool. And then Brave Victini, not great, not great. I can't deny that. That's not great, but yeah, what you gonna do, right? So, all right. Well, I think we're gonna call it there tonight, guys. Thank you guys so much for stopping by and watching and hanging out and stuff like that. Probably gonna do some work on this tomorrow. Might stream some more tomorrow. You know, just make sure everyth's good and test out some of the new features that I'm planning on adding. But I also do have to freaking clean up the yard tomorrow, so we'll see. We'll see how it all works out. I'll probably be pretty tired tomorrow too, but yeah. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate y'all. Have a good one.